Hello, Cancer, and welcome to my channel, King Stevon Tarot. This will be a general weekly reading. Please keep in mind that this reading is general and will not resonate with everyone. I will be using the Night Sun Tarot deck. I will be using the Trident of Shiva spread, which is a 5-card spread. We will be using 3 major arcanas to represent your past, present, and future, and 2 minor arcanas to clarify those messages. The first clarification card will represent the advantage in your situation. The second clarification card will represent the disadvantage in your situation. And with that being said, Cancer, let's start off with the shuffle of your major arcanas, okay? And for anybody that is familiar with the Night Sun Tarot deck, you know and are familiar with how to read these cards as well as the spread. If you do not know, research is fundamental, my friend. But Spirit, is there any messages for the zodiac sign of Cancer concerning finance, wellness, career, and love? Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the zodiac sign of Cancer concerning love, wellness, career, and finance? Your first card, ooh, the Empress. Your second card, the Star. Your third card, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So we are going to go ahead and shuffle now your minor arcanas for your 2 clarification messages. One, shuffle. 2, shuffle. 3. Okay. Go ahead and cut this deck since it is a bit bigger. Okay. Spirit, we just need 2 clarification cards for the zodiac sign of Cancer. 2 clarification cards for the zodiac sign Cancer. We just need 2 cards, Spirit, to clarify Cancer's messages that you have set forth for us today. And they're telling me to stop shuffling. Your first card will be the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. All right, Cancer, I feel like there's a lot going on. It is a lot going on, Cancer. Yes, it is. Like, you guys got me ready to, I had to spark up Mary J for y'all. Because I'm like, what is we about to get into right here? Okay? Because you guys are already starting off with the Empress. Okay? And that definitely falls under Venus. Now, mind you, this can speak of creativity, intuition, seduction, happiness, abundance. Also, it can bring turmoil, inexperience, presumption. So again, Cancer, you want to ask yourself when coming across the Empress card, what is being born within me and what experience will it leave me? So right now, I think that I think you kind of feel like you're kind of shedding you're kind of coming into a form of shedding the old you, and you're kind of discovering more of who you are. It's like a fire or something is being born within you, and I think that you're kind of wondering, okay, with this new journey, or either you're kind of on a new journey, but I think you're kind of maybe wondering, where will it leave me? You may not be having that much faith in the destination, but you're kind of going along for the ride anyway. That's what I'm kind of getting. So whatever it is, I feel like it's foreign, but you like it, but you're kind of uncertain about where it will leave you. Okay? Now, let's get into your next card, which will actually be the Star. Okay, and when you see the Star card, that falls under Aquarius energy. This also speaks of action, hope. This can also speak of a sense of placement. Um, let's see, uncertainties, and sometimes a waste. So I think that while you're trying to figure out where this new journey is going to leave you, you're also coming across certain uncertainties, maybe where you might have wasted your time. You kind of want to ask yourself, where must I direct my energies? Because I feel like you're taking action. Like I said, you're enjoying the ride and you have hope. This is why you're going along with the ride, Cancer, because you have hope that it will lead you somewhere, but I think you're just unsure where it's going to lead you. Okay? Um, yeah, I think that you just need to focus on where to direct your energies. And once you know where to direct your energies, spirit and the universe will continue to lead the way. Now, your next card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And when you come across the Wheel of Fortune now, the Wheel of Fortune can speak of many, many things. And we all know she falls under Jupiter. So the Wheel of Fortune can actually speak of beginning and end of a cycle, change, um, favorable circumstances, healing, stagnation, laziness, precariousness. Again, when you see the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer, you want to ask yourself, what changes should I make in order to move forward? So I believe that you narrowed it down. I believe that you know where you need to place your energies, because me seeing the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're getting that beginning and that ending of the old cycle that you're looking for, and you're getting that beginning of okay, I'm gonna say this again. You're getting that beginning of the new cycle that you're looking for, but you're also getting that ending of the old cycle that you were looking for as well. Kind of like you're getting a double bonus in one. You're applying the change. I feel like you've done the healing and you've recognized your circumstances. But I feel like if you don't do the healing, it can bring stagnation. And also, the Wheel of Fortune can bring a sense of laziness as well. So, Cancer, you want to be careful that you don't fall into that lazy slash procrastination type of energy. Um, just be very careful of that, okay? Because it will bring a sense of stagnation. And remember, the point for the Wheel of Fortune is for it to keep rolling, for it to keep going. That's the point, is for it to keep turning. So again, just ask yourself, what changes should I make in order to move forward? And once you figure that out, I believe that you guys will know exactly where you're going, how you're going to get there, and you're going to be successful. And it's no surprise to me, because now we're going to slide off into your clarifications. And remember, your first clarification card represents your advantage. And your first clarification is the Eight of Pentacles, which falls under Virgo energy as well as the Sun. And that speaks of earnings, learning, okay? And it also can speak of poor advice. Okay, so again, if you keep that Wheel of Fortune moving, because you catch yourself before you fall into that lazy energy, which can cause stagnation, you will earn your earnings. You will learn the lessons that need to be learned. But I feel like your advantage here would be to dismiss poor advice. A lot of people is going to give you advice about where you maybe need to place your pinnacles, how you need to do it, what you need to do, which way you need to go by. But your advantage would be to recognize bad advice. Because again, the Eight of Pentacles could bring poor advice. And remember, this is in your clarification position for advantage. So I believe your advantage would be to recognize poor advice when it's being told to you, and not to take everything literally. Okay. Um, Now, your next clarification card is the Knight of Cups. Okay. And mind you, the second clarification card represents the disadvantage. So when you see the Knight of Cups, this is conquest. This can also speak of diary, arrival, deceit, and infidelity. So I believe the disadvantage is whether it's you or maybe it's a person that you're connected with, or maybe if this is a business type situation and you're a partner with somebody, there will be some type of deceit. Again, if you fall into that lazy energy, okay, if you fall into this lazy energy and bring upon this stagnation, you won't notice. Your disadvantage will be that you won't notice the deceit, you won't notice the infidelity. And even if you're a partner with somebody and this is a love situation, again, if you fall into that stagnation mode and neglect, you will miss the obvious signs of deceit and infidelity. Okay. um and what I'm kind of hearing is just the main thing that I'm hearing is for you, Cancer, is keep your eyes open, and your break is up. Keep your eyes open and your break is up. And that's what Spirit is telling me to leave your message. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If this resonated with anybody or any one of you, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you can be notified every time we upload a video. I will see you guys on the next spread. Namaste.